Okie dokie. So, I'm just doing my long form videos whenever I go to flea markets or thrift shops and just do a long form video for what I got, and then do a bunch for the stuff I want to do for short form videos. But I kind of like to do long form too, so you have everything at once. So we're going to continue, and we're going to see what we got from two thrift shops today. I think I'm going to spend like $47 in total. First things we got was Zerg, which was cool, at $4. I'm actually going to keep Zerg. Not everything has to be sold, you know. And Zerg's cool. Zerg's awesome. Zerg is going to stand down for now. I found an Anya plush for $2. This was a half off, but it was cool. I've sold them before. It's like a rose and like a bunch of liquid. Usually get like $20 for them at like a flea market, so that was kind of cool because I could buy all the nerdy stuff. But that's right there. We got an old school Alvin from the Chipmunks for $4. This is just basically, essentially flea market fodder. There's like 30 or 40 figures. There's Paw Patrol, there's PJ Masks, all kinds of kids stuff. At $5, you throw them in the dollar bin. Everyone wins. Kids are happy, and I get to make money to buy other stuff I want. I also do love comic strip books. This is 50 cents. You never say no to a comic strip book. Boom. I found the Beauty and the Beast manga for 50 cents. Boom. I found a VHS set tapes, 3-set lot for $2 to add to my collection, which is always nice. I love adding tapes to my collection. A little Jurassic Park guy. And then we got this beautiful stuff. Let me maneuver some stuff over so I have a little more room. Move over, Alvin. We got that. We got the fodder. We got this all over here. We got boom. We got boom. And then the other stuff I got, which again, some stuff I keep, some stuff I don't. I usually sell what I don't so I can keep what I want. I'm going to buy all the nerdier stuff. So it works out in the end. This was cool. It's a buildable wooden mammoth. And usually like the $30, $40 mark. I might put up at 20 at a flea market, but still for $5, I couldn't say no. And then we found an old school color form set. And again, for $3, it's kind of hard to say no to that. You know, go for too much, but I mean, you put 10 on at a flea market, and boom. I get to keep more nerdy stuff. That's all I'm doing. This is literally the only reason why I do this, is so I can, you know, sell what I don't want, so that then I can afford what I do want, because I'm a nerd, and I can't afford to be, you know, a nerd and just pay everything up front. Sometimes you find cool stuff cheap, keep it. But I found a lot cheap and kept it. But other times, you can make a little bit of money on it. So why can't I be a nerd and pay my bills at the same time? Last thing we got. Not last, but we got a Mario game for $4, which that was cool. Might have to hold on to that for a little bit. This one was a little bit of a gamble for me. But it's a, usually I do not do PC games or discs. But it's a Disney Pixar Classics. It is sealed. There's Bugs Life, there's Monsters Inc., and it has Toy Story 2. I saw some. There's like a black variant that sell for like, you know, $10 to $15. I could not find any that were white. So I figured for $6, I'm going to try it out. See what happens. It's not often every day that you find a model kit for $5. Plain. Boom. And what's even better with this one, a new model kit for $5. That's cool. I got a roughly about a $20 sci-fi book for $2. The Vang. That's cool. And the last thing, I kind of took a bite on it just because they sell you just a shell for $25, $30. There's a bunch of stuff on it, but it's a playable ship. There's 6. Worst case comes to worst. I bring it to flea market for 15. You know, money's money. But it's worth a shot. And for everything in total, I paid $42. That is not too bad. Woohoo!